This is the beginning of love. This is the beginning of passion. This is like a green light. It's like I'm hearing they have a green light. I don't know. I haven't seen any cards about a green light. Usually it's the Six of Wands or something, you know, or cards about enlightenment, you know, but I won't rattle them all off to you right now. But this is about, I'm hearing like, they're just going to take the freaking risk. They're going to go for it. They're going to take the leap of faith. Okay. Something to do maybe with a divorce going through. We're going to do a reading on the energies of your beautiful divine masculine. I'm just clearing the energies around this area, putting protection around myself and around you, gorgeous divine feminine, as we get clarity for you on what's happening with the energies. I'm hearing that it's more about confirming your intuition so that you get confirmation, you know. Thank you so much, Spirit. We are going to ask Archangel Michael for protection before we start. Okay, I'm just going to put on my ring. I'm putting on a wave. A wave. A wave. Archangel Michael, please put your love, light, and protection around me as the reader, around the energy, love, and light and clarity that comes through the reading towards our gorgeous divine feminines and our beautiful divine masculines. And please put your love, light, and protection around the loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and their beautiful divine masculines. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Thank you to the angels. I'm going to shuffle whilst I thank the angels. Thank you to the angels for your synchronicities, signs, messages. Thank you for the numbers. I'm hearing that most of us are getting an avalanche of numbers like never before. Never in history have you had so many angel numbers. It's almost like everywhere you look, everywhere you turn, there's an angel number. There's a reason for that. A lot of you who are in twin flame connections are coming into reunion with your twin flame after a period of separation. The phase is about to change. The chapter is about to open up. Thank you, angels. And also thank you to our ancestors for providing your continued support and protection around this reunion, as there are forces and energies who do not want this reunion to happen for the highest good of all. Because this reunion is for the highest good of all. Yes, there's romance. Yes, there's passion and love, but there's also a higher purpose for these twin flame reunions. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guides. And thank you to our spirit teams. Are we ready? One more shuffle. That dog's given me the energy of the Fool card, because there's a dog in that card. Also 10 of Cups. Beginnings and then the happy ending, you know. Before I do the final shuffle and get started, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else to claim. It's timeless regardless of when you're seeing this reading, and you can reverse the genders and roles. So as I'm reading, don't get hung up on if I say he, him, husband, all that business. Okay? Yes, we are ready. Yeah, husband. Bottom of the deck. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I was feeling the energy of your divine masculine saying, let's go. Ooh. So yeah, on bottom of the deck, this is a situation. It's like I'm hearing, see the coin there? It's like there's two sides to the coin. They're leaving a marriage, a lot of them, or a long-term commitment with a karmic third party, and and the other side of the coin is they want commitment with you. Gorgeous divine feminine. Okay. They have been holding back out of fear. I'm hearing lyrics to a song called Silver Tree. Okay, I'll sing it. I'll try to remember it. I wrote it a long, long time ago. I'll try to remember it. Because look, the guard's coming down. You see, they've been guarding their heart, but the guard's coming down. I hope you find relevance in it. There's a higher power looking out for me by performing open heart surgery. I can't run away from this reality, and I must participate whilst I am here. I am only holding back because of fear. As I walk upon this earth, every step I go makes me fly higher, past all the blue and the rainbows, carrying on past the sky's limit. That's where I came from, that's where I'm going, yeah. Past all the stories that hurt me, carrying on past the sky's limit. That's where I came from. That's where I'm going. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow, I don't remember the last time those lyrics left my lips. Past all the stories that hurt me, carrying on to the sky's limit. I don't even know how to speak it, the lyrics. It's like they're getting past their pain. They were only holding back because of fear. Every step I go makes me fly. So every step now they take on this earth, they are realizing their emotions for you. They are falling deeper in love with you. They are releasing pain. They are releasing the past. They are releasing shame. They are releasing regret. They are releasing resistance. Yeah, it's been an ending. They're releasing it though. They've been working on themselves like an artist. You have too, because you mirror each other. Spirit says for you, it feels like, because it on the surface, it looks like this, that, and the other, but there's a grand plan. And that grand plan is so vast and so deep. But let's talk about what it looks like on the surface. It looks like they ended it with you, and you have been pouring into yourself. You have been pouring into your work, some creative work for a lot of you. You're being called to do something that's creative. This is like rampant in my readings recently. You're being called to do something creative, to share of your soul, to share of yourself, to share with others. This is online for a lot of you. A lot of you, this is online, and it's going to be very successful. And it's going to help many. And it's going to be healing and transformative, not just for you, but for those you help. And maybe even sharing your journey for some of you. Yeah, you're going to be successful. This is the star card. This is the star card. This is almost like your rebirth, you know. It's like you are a star. You know, definitely. The star card is also about healing. So very much so, emphasis on healing here. Seeing as we have this painful ending, the 10 of Swords, but it's the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new chapter in your world. In your life, I'm feeling like the world card, death, rebirth, the Fool, judgment, justice. I'm feeling all of those cards. You're going to get your wish because you've been promised your wish from the divine. No one can get in the way of that, even if it seems like, even if it seems that way, because your divine masculine, your beautiful divine masculine has been hiding. I've been watching you. They've been watching you. They've been watching you, maybe doing your thing. Maybe doing your thing with your work. But there's some kind of decision being made. The Hierophant, there's a decision being made. They've realized something and it's given them the clarity they need to make this decision. Could be with a marriage like divorce. It could be, you know, with a third party karma. It could be all kinds of things. They're trying to get the courage to reveal something to you that they have been wearing a mask about. You know, the 7 of Swords, they've been hiding. They've been wearing this mask. I just heard, I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. I don't know who sings that. Is it Hall & Oates? I don't know. Anyway, someone could tell me in the comments. They have been secretly, but not secret for long, making a decision. That's the Aerophant energy, making a decision to take control of their life, the Emperor. Thank you, Spirit. But they need the strength card in reverse. They need the strength. I just saw, I swear, the Knight of Wands very shyly, no, sorry, Page of Wands very shyly coming through. That's them wanting to make contact. They want that spark. I'm hearing relight my fire. I don't know who sings that, but it's like they want to relight the fire with you. Come on, baby, light my fire. They want to start again. It's like a fresh blank slate. They really want this with you, but it's not going to be more of the same. This is going to be something new. It's going to be something new. It's going to happen very soon. The Eight of Wands, Spirit. Wow, Spirit. It's going to happen very soon. This is you two lovebirds flying in the same direction, aligning with each other, aligning with the plan of the divine. This is giving me Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles energy. And guess what? A truth is coming your way. A truth with a crown on it. Your love is king. I crown you with my heart. Your love is king. I don't know the words, but that's what I heard. Maybe it's truth about love. 11:11. Wow. 11:11. It's definitely going to be a powerful manifestation, because 11:11 being manifestations, being in alignment with the divine, everything working out for you. It's very strong for twin flame connections. Seeing the 11:11 with the Eight of Wands, that's like one hell of a mother freaking manifestation that's coming your way. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, there's been, this is powerful. Okay. Yeah. Divorce. There's a truth there. I'm hearing, and it might not be said in these words, and they may not even be ready to face this, or maybe this hasn't downloaded in their 3D consciousness yet, but they're getting a divorce to be with you, or ending some situation to be with you. It's going to take a little time, Tower in reverse, but they are going to come towards you once that this Tower flips and once that this has been dealt with, because these cards are about, so seeing the Ten of Cups is like, maybe they thought that this relationship that they were in was actually forever, 1, 2, 2, 2, but it isn't the one for them. They're realizing that. The Hermit, when we saw the Hermit, they're realizing that. Also, tell me what, I'm feeling a little bit more to it. I don't want to say much until Spirit illustrates. What else about that Four of Wands in reverse and that Ten of Cups in reverse? Okay, Spirit says say it, if you think you know. Okay, a little bit about fear of rejection. A little bit about that maybe. Let's see. Yeah, getting the courage. Strength came back out. I'll lay that down. Getting the courage. Yeah, look what came back out. They're getting the courage. They're afraid, you see, like they're afraid that they're going to be hurt. Or are they like, with the Tower in reverse again, give me more, Spirit. I'm going to lay some more. Yeah, look. This is about all of their wishes. Look, so I've got a few cards. This came out twice, by the way. I saw it earlier. This is about wish fulfillment in reverse. So they're worried. Either they're worried about not getting their wish, because this is about wish. It's not about just being hurt because they're getting some kind of divorce. This is about a wish. What's behind this Eight of Wands? I don't know. Let's look at it together. Ah, that's divorce energy. Something happening really fast. Some decision or something happening really fast. So, okay, tell me more. A truth. Knight of Cups in reverse, like with the Eight of Wands again. There's a push-pull energy. There's like a manifestation that's happening, really powerful movement, really strong, and there's all this fear, all these wishes, like I want to date you, I want to be with you forever, I want to marry you, I want to commit to you. But why are they all in reverse, Spirit? In contrast to this Eight of Wands, again, came back out. Look. Why? Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's something to do with an issue with, could be with money, being able, fear about not getting equal give and take, fear you don't feel the same. What is it, Spirit? Let's get deeper. Lovers in reverse, like OMG. All of these wish cards, all of these. So I have to be honest, when I get, yeah, I'm starting to see some cards about regret and endings and things. Usually when I get all these beautiful cards in reverse, it can be witchcraft. 1515, it was somebody trying to block things. But we got like a fear of talking to you because they're worried that things have ended. Do you see that? The Knight of Swords, that's regret for something they've said to you. I'm feeling something impulsive that they said, they want to take it back. Again, I sung this in the last reading, I think. If I can turn back time, if I can find a way, I'll take back all the words that hurt you, and you'll stay. They're in regret. They're in regret. You've moved on or something. They don't think you're going to reciprocate. Something that they said to you. You had some exchange of words. This judgment. You probably misjudged them. You completely misjudged them. And it's not your fault. It's because they misrepresented themselves. They're trying to get over their fear of rejection because they want to. What do they want then, Spirit? What do they want to do? Yeah, they were not. I was going to say they weren't an emperor when they spoke to you. It's a reverse emperor. They were very unhappy when they spoke to you. They lied about. They lied. Cause you lie. Yes, you lie. That was from a song I wrote like before I even became a songwriter. They lied about something. They said they didn't want to be with you. Two of Cups in reverse. Did they? Spirit. Did they? Yes. But you took that information. I feel like crying. You took that pain and you transmuted it into your strength, or you will. Okay, this burden is no longer going to be with you. Okay, you've been carrying the weight of this pain for so long, and now you are transmuting the energy into something powerful. You are glowing. They're watching you glowing. I've been watching you. Yeah. You have taken that and you've moved forward. You've moved forward. Okay, they don't even know if you're interested in them anymore. They don't even think you're into them anymore because they look at you on a pedestal. They look at you on a pedestal. They put you on a pedestal. Something you're doing has just made them like, oh my gosh. Here's where the reading starts to pivot. It's funny because when I was out for a walk earlier, I thought this would be the first card I pulled because I was getting very spicy energy before once I was getting ready for the day. I was like, oh, it's going to be a spicy reading. Oh my gosh, like Ace of Wands going to be all wands. Then I kind of forgot about it. But yeah, the Ace of Wands is because they're going to take it. Okay, before I show you this, you've been waiting, but the wait no more. You got the wait will be over. That's the Four of Cups in reverse. And I told you full energy. I told you about the dog I heard barking earlier. We have the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Wands with the Fool. Okay, because you've been pouring into yourself, you have brought in and manifested this new beginning. So let's get our beverage of choice. Whilst I was out, I bought my favorite coconuts. I'm not sponsoring this. I just love this coconut water. And it's a bit like the Ace of Cups as well, with the water. You see like the coconut and the water in the background. Can you see? I love it. Okay, so let's drink. Let's receive this love. This love, this love. Thank you so much to the divine. Thank you. Oh, it's hot here in the UK. Very, very hot. Which I'm very thankful for, because sun is shining. The weather is sweet. Okay. This is the beginning of love. This is the beginning of passion. This is like a green light. It's like I'm hearing they have a green light. I don't know. I haven't seen any cards about a green light. Usually it's the Six of Wands or something, you know, or cards about enlightenment, you know, but I won't rattle them all off to you right now. But this is about, I'm hearing like, they're just going to take the freaking risk. They're going to go for it. They're going to take the leap of faith. Okay. Something to do maybe with a divorce going through. I don't know. Maybe they've been up and ahhing about, or confused about, you know, Two of Pentacles energy, Two of Swords energy, regarding whether to go through with a divorce, because maybe they were in separation. What's this card? Oh. Yeah, they've been thinking a lot about how they can date you, how they can commit to you. But they've been thinking a lot about it, but being a bit slightly pessimistic about it. Also, because the Knight of Pentacles was upright and the Three of Cups were in reverse, that shows me they want a commitment with you, but there's some issue about dating you publicly. Maybe there's an issue about raising some eyebrows with others around you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they think that they don't feel worthy enough for you. The Emperor and the Empress are in reverse. There's a divine counterpart energy there, because and the Sun in reverse. They really want this. They want a family with you, the Ten of Pentacles. But they're heartbroken. They think that maybe you walked away from them, or you've moved away from them. They're really unhappy, but they're to blame. They're to blame because they're the ones that said, no, you know, we can't be, this can't happen. They were in denial of the connection, you know, they were in denial of it. Maybe because of a house. Could be because of a house. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of conversation. You're going to hear some information about some kind of plan that it's getting specific now, about a plan regarding that something has to end in order for them to be able to have this reciprocity with you, some kind of give and take. And I think it's around a house. It's been a theme in the readings recently. So they may have some asset. Do you know what I mean? They may have to take a hit on the house. But that's just for some of you. But yeah, they're getting over their fear of abandonment, back to their emotional issues regarding coming in their fears. They're getting over fear of abandonment, and they're going to come towards you because they don't want you to walk away from them. So what do they want them? Yeah, it's almost like these two cards, the Hangman in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, they've cut themselves loose from an emotionally manipulative and jealous third party. 2, 3, 3, 3. Somebody who's just not, they're no longer a vibrational match to. Yeah, they're moving away from this reverse Queen of Cups to come towards you. Also, that's them thinking that maybe you're not in love with them anymore. Yeah, they don't want to let you go. Look, this came back out. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to lose you. And the King of Wands, okay? They're taking action. They're going to take bold action. It was the King of Wands with the Ace of Wands. They're going to take bold action. Okay. Yeah, they're really scared of getting their heart broken. The Page of Cups. with the Three of Swords. This is no ordinary love. No ordinary love. Yeah, they know it's no ordinary love. They know it. So why is the world in reverse with the Nine of Pentacles? Can you tell me why? They don't want to lose you. They were worried for a while if you were single or not, but I think they realised that you are single. And this came back out. Okay, I'm going to take some kipper. What's going on? Let's talk kipper. I'm going to use a couple of different kipper, maybe. Let's use this one. Right. Spirit wants to talk about this more because Spirit's pulled it twice and maybe I haven't hit on it and that's why Spirit's repeating it. I don't know. Okay, Spirit, talk about this. Let's just go. Yeah, they look at you with a lot of respect. They hold you in high regard. Okay, this high honor card is really reflective of this. This is they hold you in high regard. You know, they see you doing your thing. They see you're successful. You're doing your thing. You know, they admire you. They haven't been real. Yeah, they haven't been. Look, they're watching you. I've been watching you. See, they're watching you. They're watching. It's like that hermit energy. They're watching you. They regard you with high honor. They have a lot of respect for you. They do. Yeah, I'm getting rags to riches. Look, poverty and sudden wealth. 777. It's an angel number for some of you. Maybe you come from, you've just leveled up. You've leveled up somehow. Okay, so what's the world in reverse? Oh, this fell over there. Yeah, this fell on false person. So the main male is watching you from afar. Okay, watching you. You're looking glamorous here. You're looking glamorous here. You're wearing like red, pink, coral. You're wearing those colours in both of those cards. Okay, so I don't do reversals with the Kipper deck, but I have to because it fell right next to the Justice in reverse, which I'm thinking is a marriage, which is next to the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be a divorce, I'm telling you, very, very fast. I'm feeling like things are happening fast. Interesting. They're watching you and it's like they know they have to move on. Yeah, courthouse. Yeah, this confirms it. They have with justice, like they have to cut themselves free. The world. Official person with lovers at the bottom of the deck. Official person with lovers. Maybe they have some kind of status or respectful position at work in the community or something. Now the marriage came up right and fell on you. Oh, you know this deck, this marriage card recently. So it fell in reverse on justice in reverse, which is about like legalities, courts, divorce. And it fell upright directly on you, right? Directly on you. Directly on you. It's almost like ending one thing, going straight into the other feeling. Maybe that's, you know what I mean? There's this energy. That new beginning, you know, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. World in reverse, please, Spirit, if you can. What's the nearest card you can give me? Yeah, interesting. Coffin fell in reverse. So there's some kind of setback to this new beginning. There's some kind of setback. What's the setback about? Because the Tower is in reverse as well over here. Again, with the Chariot. So something to do with official person. So there's some kind of judgment that has to happen, and it's to do with a court decision. There's some funkiness going on without getting too specific. There's some funkiness, and it's fell in reverse again. Look, adjudication. Like there's see, I told you, some kind of court decision. Look, some kind of legalities that came out to do with this ending, okay? And it's to do with their wealth, to do with their money. So that's the thing that they know they want to get this divorce. Main female. Okay, that's you. They've given you a red rose. They want this commitment. I saw the child card, so some of you are going to have a baby pretty soon. Yeah, look, lovers and courtship. You guys are going to be dating and in love, okay? So I won't go too far and deep in this because this is a collective reading after all. I do get very specific sometimes. I don't want to alienate a lot of people. Do you know what I mean in this reading? Okay, all right, Spirit, thank you. So let's now, we looked at some specifics. We know now that they see the light. We know, I just split the deck. We only just begun to live. White lace and promises, marriage, yeah. A kiss for luck and we're on our way. We've only begun before the rising sun. We fly. So many roads to choose. We start off walking and learn to run. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness, Spirit. Oh my goodness. I split the deck on the card I started with. There's a commitment coming your way, possibly a marriage if you want it. But they want this, and it split the deck on the 8 of Wands. It's happening fast. There's a commitment of marriage, an offer of marriage coming your way, and it's happening fast. It's going to take you by surprise, okay? Because I'm hearing Gambler by Madonna. I don't know if that's probably from her first album. 'Cause I'm a gambler. I'm gonna take you by surprise. Gambler. I'll even spit between your eyes. Gambler. 'Cause I know all the words to say. 'Cause I'm a gambler. I'll only play the game my way, yeah. Is it that gambling means taking the risk, you know? Yeah. Yeah, they're really, and it's also an energy of like, I'm going for this. It's like King of Wands as well. Thank you, Spirit. So before we go, Spirit, are we doing an extended? Yeah, okay, we're going to do an extended about the hidden emotions and things, because I'll give you 2 now. I should have fought for you. I realised all the mistakes I made. They knew it was a mistake not to fight for this. Yeah. Yeah, well, the lion in them is coming out now. Anyway, I'm going to do an extended about this, going to the emotional side of what your Divine Masculine's feeling towards you. I'm excited to do that. So before I go, please, please like and subscribe, because it really, really helps the channel. And if you would like me to send you a card a day for 30 days, free of charge, the link's in the description. I'll be very honoured and pleased to do that for you. And please comment below if any of this resonated for you, if you saw something synchronizing with what's happening in your situation, if you care to share anything at all, or just claim anything. Definitely comment. Definitely leave your mark here under this reading, okay, under this video. And thank you ever so much. I love you. Mwah. I'm going to go off to the extended. If you want to access it, there's a link in the description. And if you click on that and then go over to the community, it's all self-explanatory, okay? All right, I look forward to seeing you there. And yeah, take care, my darling. Bye.